Hi, Malvin Lim here of GreattoysOnline.com, and I'm here to explain to you basically all the details about the Chokin line from past to present that's more related to our favorite 40th anniversary Voltes 5 solo Chokin product. So basically, during 1974, Bandai created a spin-off company called Popy. The objective of the Popy brand was to sell character-based merchandises. So one of the character-based merchandise was Mazinger Z. So during that time, Bandai produced Jumbo Machinder, Mazinger Z, and a couple of other products. One of their other products was a small diecast Mass Rider in motorcycle diecast figure, which is something like, would you imagine, like the Matchbox or the Hot Wheels figures you see today. In 1974, Bandai and Popy, their subsidiary Popy, created a new product by merging the Super Robot concept with a diecast toy concept into one, and the product is this one, the Chokin GA-01 Mazinger Z. So basically, what does Chokin mean? Cho, the Chinese-Japanese character Cho, means super. And the second one, Gokin, basically means metal alloy. So when you combine the words, it basically means super metal alloy. Then they gave it a designation if there will be a continuing line of the product. So the designation that they gave it is Gokin Series A number 1, which is the Diecast Mazinger Z. The Diecast Mazinger Z, the small one, was released in 1974. So from then on, Bandai and its subsidiary Popy continue to produce Chokin toys up to this day. So basically, they start with J01 Mazinger Z. It's made of diecast zinc alloy. And then later, they released J02 Getorobo 1, J03, J04, J05. They also released, I think J02 is, yes, correct, it's Getorobo. They also released Great Mazinger, etc. And continuing into the early 80s up to mid 80s. So one of their products of this series is like this one. This is the Gaiking under the Gokin Series A number 51. So Series A, item number 51. So another one was Gokin A dash number 80, which is the Voltes 5 ST figure. So we all have, you can check on the internet, we have GA01 all up to GA99. Then after GA99, Bandai Popy, subsidiary Popy, then restarted the product line into now the GB series, GB01 to GB99, then GC01 to GC99, GD, and now currently we are almost done with the GE series, GE01 to GE99. So currently Bandai is producing the Macross Frontier toys, which is under the GE series. So maybe by 2016 we will be seeing the GF series. So after, this is basically for the robot line. Popy, the logo here, Popy released a new line called the Popica line, which refers to the diecast vehicles. So the Popica line includes the Mass Rider vehicles, the Mass Rider cars, the Mass Rider motorcycles, the Power Ranger Super Sentai vehicles, the airships, the cars, etc. And also some of the vehicles that includes the Combattler V vehicles, the Dimos Transer, truck only, does not transform, and our ever favorite Voltes 5 Popica Series B number 04, 05, 06, 07, 08. That would form our Voltes 5 set. So technically, it's not a robot. It's 5 vehicles that combines into a robot. That's why they put it under the Popica label. So this is the the brief history of the the Chogokin line. Fast forward to year 1990 plus, late 1990 plus, Bandai absorbed Popy back into its company. Currently, Bandai still uses the Popy logo from time to time, but releases a few items here and there. So now, Bandai thought of, let's restart the Chogokin line, but now for adult collectors. So their first product was GX-01 Mazinger Z. So instead of using the GA-01, we now have the Gokin X series number 01. So fast forward into year 2006, Bandai releases Gokin X series number 31, GX-31. So this was made in 2006 by Bandai to commemorate the Chogokin Voltes 5 figure. So this is Gokin X Series 31. Another popular product that Bandai released almost 10 years ago is the GT series, with the GT10 being the miniature Voltes 5. So it's Gokin, the Chogokin series number 10. So this is the GX-31. So fast forward into 2014 and 2015, we now have 40th anniversary GX-01R Mazinger Z. So this 40th anniversary is to commemorate the 40th anniversary launch of the Chogokin brand label of Bandai and Popy, now under the Soul of Chogokin label. So they released Mazinger, Aphrodite, and finally Voltes 5 under the GX label 40th anniversary series. So except for these three products, we have not yet received any information from Bandai Tamashii Nations whether they will be releasing other 40th anniversary products. So stay tuned to our facebook.com/GreatToys page for future announcements. So now customers are questioning, what is this Tamashii Nations label? So basically, Tamashii Nations label was created during in the year 2000 plus. So basically, Bandai was producing different products for different customers. So Bandai was producing children toys, Bandai was producing Super Sentai, Power Rangers, and other products. Then they were also producing Chogokin toys for collectors. So Bandai thought of putting all the collector product lines under one flagship brand for customers to easily differentiate what's the toy for collectors and what's the toys for children, etc. So Bandai thought of making a new company, new group called Tamashii Nations label under the Bandai company. So the Tamashii Nations label has different collector product lines under it. That includes Metal Build, Metal Composite, SH Figure Arts, Robot Spirits, Super Imaginative Chogokin, we have the Armor Girls Project, so forth, so on. So basically, that also includes a Soul of Chogokin line. So all Bandai collector products are under the Tamashii Nations group. And we, GreattoysOnline.com, we're proud to be the Philippine exclusive distributor of the Tamashii Nations table here in the Philippines. And so stay tuned to my second video as I do a quick unboxing and comparison of the 40th anniversary Voltes with the older GX-31 Voltes 5, as well as compatibility of the product with the stage stand. Thank you very much.